know that saying, we see in others what we hate about ourselves? Well, I couldn't have hated a lady ordering in front of me at KFC today more if I tried. She was ordering exactly how I order. Pedantically, professionally, like she's eaten way too much KFC in her life. She knows the ins and outs. She was the fucking worst, and she had 5 kids, and there were 2 monster twins. They wouldn't have been any older than like 6 or 7, and they were fat as fuck. They did not need to be eating KFC, and this is how she ordered. She's like, I'll get the 24 nuggets, thank you. Freshly cooked. I'd like them freshly cooked. I'll get a large chips, not too much salt, freshly cooked. Freshly cooked, thank you. I'm like, bitch, you're at fucking KFC. Freshly cooked. It's going to give you the same fucking cancer. It's going to make your twin boys go up another cup size. And the KFC staff, they knew who they were dealing with as well. Like, she'd been in there before, or not her necessarily, but her type. The take no shit KFC orderer. She's like, what happened to the Hot Rods promotion? They're like, we stopped that a few weeks ago. She's like, oh, really? She's like, yeah, we're sorry about that. All right, well, get me some wicked wings and make sure they're the wing part. I don't want the drumlet part. Give me the wing part. Make sure those chips are freshly cooked. Are they really going to go out the back and cook 24 freshly cooked nuggets for this dick? Then her 14 kids, they'd all got a straw, and they threw the plastic packaging on the floor, and she turned around. She started kicking it to the side for someone else to pick up. And as she was kicking it, she looked at me, and I was giving her like, oh, what the fuck is this bitch doing? Frown. And then she gave me a stink eye and huffed and puffed and then picked them up and threw them in the bin against her will. It was entirely against her will. And I was like, fuck. She is me. She is female me. And then I go up there, and this is my standard order. This is why you see in others what you hate about yourself, because I'm exactly the same. What would you like today? Like, can I get a 3-piece feed, please? They're like, okay, would you like that large or... No, they try and move on with the order too quickly. I haven't made my specific order. Those chicken pieces, I'd like a breast piece of chicken, a rib piece of chicken, and a wing, thank you. They're like, oh, hold on. What was that again? A breast, a rib, and a wing. I'm like, that'll be a large, thank you very much. Can I get a little bit of extra salt on the chips, thank you. I'd like an extra potato and gravy, thank you. And Pepsi Max. And this particular one I go to, I reckon I've been going at least 2 times a week for the last 3 years. Have never got my order right once. I had to take it back to them 3 times once. No, I said a rib piece of chicken. This is a thigh. I could tell it was a thigh when you were taking it out. Like, no, this is a rib. I'm like, lady, how old are you? 16? Okay. Well, I've been eating KFC since before you were born. I know what a fucking rib piece looks like. Now, put that fucking thigh down and get me a goddamn rib. And if you ever watched me systematically eat a piece of KFC chicken, like I know every single crevice of hidden meat, and I know exactly what part of the skin I want to save so I can eat last, you would be like, this human being disgusts me. He is lower than filth, this man. Then I'd look up at you from my chicken like a werewolf and just fucking KFC. Alright, that's enough tonight. Don't hate in others what you hate about yourself. I must hate a lot about myself then, because there's a lot of hate flowing out of me at the moment. That's it for tonight. Keep sending in your stories for Fucked Up Friday. They've been sick. Send them in to @BoyleComedy on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And do us a favor, if you're enjoying the podcast, go to Apple iTunes and give me a 5-star rating. Give it a review, subscribe, tell your friends about it. That's all. See you later.